Tarot is live. Yeah, him is. Him live. Him live. What we got for y'all. We're going to go ahead and start on this 2026 individual sign. 2026. So we're going to go in the order in which it is received. We'll give it a couple minutes so we can make sure that the video is not being tampered with, hacked, or what have you. So we'll give y'all a couple minutes. Now, this live stream, Aries, and this is for Aries Soul Tribe Family, but this live stream is intended for information, clarification, confirmation, entertainment purposes only. That's it. So take what resonates, ignore the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions, right? If you're interested in a personal session, the information is in the description box of this video or channel. I'm getting tangled up over here. Want to support the channel? The Cashapp PayPal is also in the description box of the video. When you support the channel, meaning that you put something in the bucket, I can assure you, it don't pay my bills. The Soul's Journeys Network, Storehouse Outreach Mission for the homeless or what have you, brothers to brothers, that's what you're supporting. All right. If y'all can, let me know if y'all can hear me. We got 3 people in the chat for Aries. Let me know if y'all can hear. Can somebody, one person, let me know if y'all can hear me. Just say, Ivory, we can hear you. Say, Ivory, we can hear you. Ivory, we can hear you. We hear you, Ivory. Hello. Nikita, can you hear me, Nikita? There go the first comments. Nikita, I can hear you. Yolanda, Powell, thank you. See what I'm talking about? I have to really make sure that it's not being hacked. All right. Or the live stream is being tampered with, for real. All right. Aries. Before I get into the Aries, tomorrow, here at the Soul's Journeys Network, at the office in one of the conference rooms, people will come up here and they'll start getting their 10 family gifts. Now, some have already received theirs. Abdul of Afghanistan. I call him X-Man. Xavier. Y'all saw what happened with him. There is a sister who follows this channel on a regular basis. We're going to be helping her. She's in Florida. We talked extensively. You know, I'm going to ask questions. I'm not trying to be all person into somebody's business. The only thing that I can do is take people for their word, so to speak. But the giving aspect of what we're doing, I don't look for nothing in return. I don't worry about you trying to scam. You can't scam me. You really scam yourself when you do stuff like that. And I'm not saying that nobody has done this, right? If I give somebody something, I'm not even there's no attachment. You ain't got to worry about me coming back saying, you know me this, or I did this for you, I want you to do this. That's an attention with an attachment. Hold on. I'll tell them to call them right back. With an attachment. So that's just how it works. All right. This year, we just jumped out and said we're going to help 10 families. Well, through the network, next year, and this is all throughout the year, we're not doing it based on Christmas, number one. Um, that's number one. We're not doing it based on Christmas. People got needs throughout the year. Well, with the Soul Journeys Network and Storehouse Outreach Mission, brothers to brothers, then you got the elderly, you got the homeless, then you got women, you got children, you got men, you got all kind of people, right? So I'll be doing some other things throughout the city, working with other agencies, working with the city, seeing what I can do on my end. You can't stamp out homelessness. You can't stamp out people being less fortunate. I don't even like to say poor because that's a state of mind, but just less fortunate financially, right? You can't stamp it out. So I'm just combating it, meaning that I'm doing what I can do. That's all. And so your support, when you put something in the bucket, is going to the network. Just follow along, y'all see. Okay. Excuse me. What it was is what I'm saying is y'all will see exactly what I do on a daily basis. It's like if you go to work, you're not recording your whole work day, whether it's 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever. I don't record everything that I do. I wouldn't advise nobody to record everything you do, right? But you will see things. You will see me come here and you'll see physically what I do without me having to go live and just start telling people what I do. All right? All right, Aries. Aries, you got pre-shuffle. This is really the only time that I normally show pre-shuffles is when I'm doing the individual zodiacs monthly. Okay, so this is for January 26th for the zodiac sign of Aries. Cross watchers, Aries cross watcher, Cusp, placements, you're welcome. I'm reading the energy of the first house, whether you're Aries or not. Roles can be switched and reversed and all of that, right? Okay, then. Here we go. So in the pre-shuffle, as I do my normal three-shuffle, cut, shuffle, flip a card, it came out the Ace of Cups. Now, while I was shuffling Aries, what was interesting, you had a King of Swords and an Ace of Wands. That's your energy, Ace of Wands. Either somebody from your past that you had a falling out with wants a new start, or if this is somebody new, they are getting out of a relationship. If that's not the case, the last one is you're going to meet someone new. That they're not going to be like nobody else that you dealt with in the past. They're going to be honest. They think logically. They ain't in no hurry. They done been through a lot like you. They done heard it all like you. Y'all going to have good conversations. And it's going to be good. It's going to feel good. Hold on. Bottom of the deck with this Ace of Cups. Now, we're going to come back and we're going to go and dig a little more. We got the Strength card. Leo energy. Either after this new start is coming after you struggle with something, or this new start, be careful. Be careful, Aries, because a lot of people is watching you. A lot of people, especially online. I don't know why, but a lot of people's watching. One person in particular, they wanted to make sure before they come towards you, a King of Swords, an air sign, they wanted to make sure that you were single. So this is somebody that you haven't come across yet. For some of y'all. So those are the three scenarios as we go. All right. Let's see what we got. We're going to get a reason. What's the reason for Aries in January 20? What's the main reason why we're here? The 11th house. They don't. That King of Swords can be an Aquarius. Don't have to be. But let's keep. But listen, this is good fortune, Aries. I'm telling you, this is gonna be somebody you've been hoping and praying and wishing for. So this is North Node. This is fated. This is fated stuff. This is something that was destined to happen. You are about to meet somebody that's gonna be different than anybody you've met. This ain't for everybody, but you're gonna meet somebody that's different than anybody you ever dealt with in the past. All right. And with this Gemini energy, whether they're Gemini or not, with this Mercury, or with this Magician, or with this Lovers, or Gemini is also connected to the Virgo energy. Whatever the case is, this is it. I should have just titled the video, "This is it. This is the one. The love of your life is coming." Spirit, what we got? I'm telling you, it's a King of Swords. This person ain't in no rush now. Look at that, already cutting. Already, there they go already. Again, showing up. Who is this air sign? They could be an Aquarius. Then we got a Five of Swords. Now watch this here. One more shuffle. This person ain't gonna play about you. This person ain't gonna play about you, Aries. I'm telling you. Whoever this is, soon as I hold on. Whoever this is, soon as I picked up these cards, they was right there. I said, okay, I'm gonna start on all signs. What can I keep over time? Spirit, give me a little more insight. Who is this King of Swords? What Aries need to know about this King of Swords? This Ace of Cups, this Ace of Wands, this Strength. What else? You know, this person. Somebody is going through an ending somewhere else. I'm reading for Aries that's not heartbroken, because I already seen the Strength card. I saw the Queen of Swords in the pre-shuffle. Telling you, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Palm tree. What we need to know about this King of Swords? This person ain't that bad at all. Oh, passion. What does Aries need to know about this here? I can't make this shit up. I suspect, what does Aries need to know about this here air sign, this King of Swords? It could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. But it's good fortune. It's good. You're gonna be happy. Somebody from your past, they're gonna be pissed. What does Aries need to know about this King of Swords, this air sign? Soulmate. So we done got soulmates here. We got the Two of Cups. We got an Ace of Cups. Okay, so y'all, you ain't convinced yet. Then. Okay, then what's on the bottom of the deck? As far as this here King of Swords. I just wanted to know who the King of Swords is. For some of y'all, it's somebody from the past. That's in a karmic relationship, like I said. They going through an ending somewhere else. Hold on. So somebody from your past area is going to pop back up in January. They was in a karmic relationship with somebody else. Now they want to fix things with you. It's giving me twin flame too. I don't know if you're destined to be with this person, but you and this person have dealt with each other or been in a relationship before, because this hammer lets me know somebody want to work on it or fix it. By doing what? Speaking the truth. This person feels like Aries. You, if it's somebody from the past, y'all are destined with this here North Node to be together. I'm not bullshit. This person was in a King of Wands or Emperor reverse energy. They could have been married. The only reason why I'm saying that is because what's behind the scenes. Hold on. See, this is behind the scenes. This justice in reverse. This is sun. This is that Aries in reverse. This masculine in reverse, right? So somebody was with someone. They thought it was going to be happiness with this person, but it's not like that because why? It turned out karmic. Now they replaying events over and over in their head, right? Thinking about you. This is that King of Swords now, thinking. That's air. That's mental. Something they want to say. Boy, if somebody new show up, this person, if y'all get with somebody other than I've already shuffled 3 times and cut. If y'all get with somebody new and it's not this person from the past, they finna go sick. They finna go crazy. Aries, somebody new coming. New can all listen. Let me tell y'all something about old and new. I look at divine timing, but old and new. You meet somebody or you met somebody in the past, right? They was married. You didn't know this. If you knew this, you still went along because that person was not with the other person physically. Because why? They was with you. If they told you they was married or going through a divorce, you went along with it. Something happened. I saw that Hermit. So this person could have went back to somebody from their past that they was married to with the hammer to see if it was going to work out again. Alright. But for some of y'all, this King of Swords could be somebody new. So there's 2 stories here because I saw 2 swords. Alright. Yeah, well, Aries need to know about this King of Swords, past or new, 2026. Is it somebody new? Is it somebody from the past? If it's somebody new, but they're going to be different than everybody else. Somebody from the damn past, man. Soulmate means that you cross paths with somebody, folks, from your past life, that y'all had a contract or an agreement. You could have been in a partnership. You could have been married to them, whatever the case is. Now this is playing out in this lifetime. Because we're in the future. North Node. South Node is dealing with past life or in the past. So we got a 9, a sword, and soulmate. So what we need to know, what Aries need to know about this new person. Hold on. 9s is endings now. And I'm saying somebody could be going through an ending in a karmic relationship. I don't know if they're worried about you or somebody else. I'm going to put all the cards down first here. So we got 9 of Swords. We got a Queen of Wands. We get one more. We got the Fool, bottom of the deck. For Aries 2026. Damn, I can't tell I told y'all shit. Man, my shit good. I can give you your title. Flip some dice. And then come back and flip the cards. It's going to be the same thing. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Whether it's an Aquarius, an Aries, doesn't matter. A Gemini. Okay, Aries? All right. Now pay attention. I'm going to read the energy. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, January 26th for y'all. The Lovers. I can't make this shit up. This past life, this twin flame. Twin soul, if you're on the twin flame journey, this is your twin. For some of y'all, it's somebody from your past that's coming back. They could be worried about a Queen of Wands that they currently dealing with. This person, let's see here, or this person is worried about you moving forward, this King of Swords, without them and being with somebody else. That should drive them batshit crazy. Sword, Aries, sword. Listen, the thought of you being with somebody else. New. Remember now, this new person ain't gonna be like nobody else you done dealt with. But for somebody in your past, the thought of you being with somebody, the thought of you being with somebody else, drive this person crazy. Just a thought. You can be single, living your life, looking good, ain't interested in nobody, right? But a lot of people like you. You get attention. Somebody, the thought of you being with somebody else, new. It puts somebody in Nine of Sword energy, is what I'm saying. Just a thought. But this person is already with somebody. There's somebody new with this fool and his lover. And somebody from the past could already be with somebody. I'm not bullshit. Hold on. Spirit, what we need to know, Aries, about the soul, man. Queen of Pentacles. The World card. The Sun. And the Nine of Swords. Why am I laughing? Because this same person, different deck, is worried shit about you being with somebody new. It's like the energy of somebody knew you were the one, but didn't choose you. Now that you in strength energy, I saw Temperance, I saw the World card, I seen the Lovers, the Fool, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands ain't chasing nobody. Queen of Wands full of self-confidence, and with this here strength, Queen of Wands know who he or she wants. They wait. They patient. Because they don't have to go out and go find somebody that look good. But they look good. The Queen of Wands can be with anybody. So here it is. We're gonna clarify. For some of y'all, it's a new person. And for others, it's somebody from the past that's batshit worried crazy about who you gonna be with. Or if you with somebody else. Soulmates. Damn. I can't wait no more. I'm tired of being in this nine of sword energy. Let me see here. If it's a Sagittarius out here, they ain't the one. Aries. They're not the one. Somebody could have soulmates can be anybody. Two people coming together. It don't always have to be love. So somebody rushed into something with somebody. Probably what it is. Yeah. Somebody rushed into something with somebody in the past. And they wish they would not have. Somebody's life right now with somebody is all chaotic. That's that karmic relationship we saw. Okay. I want to see who is this Nine of Swords. Man, hold on. Because I've seen this Nine of Swords twice. Hold on. Spirit, what we need to know? What area need to know about this Nine of Swords? January 2026. They thinking about coming towards you. That grass was not green. It was not green. This person, this Nine of Sword energy, that's all this person think about. See, this is two aces of wands. All right. On some decks, the two of wands is somebody that's sitting looking out of the window in an empty room. And one of the ones they holding on to sitting down on the floor. There's a vehicle and a globe there with them. So somebody's thinking about traveling, if you will, right? That other one in that room, in the other cards, in some other decks, is leaning up against the wall by the door. So either somebody is worried about you not wanting to deal with them in the future, Ace of Wands that came out in the pre-shuffle, that's your energy, or this is you making plans to end something with somebody that's been on your mind a lot. If it's somebody else, the grass wasn't green on the other side. They rushed into a karmic relationship with somebody. But they thinking about you. Because the nines is ending. If it's them, this Nine of Swords, they coming. To seize an opportunity, to seize the moment, to tell you their truth. Not the truth, their truth. It's something this person did. They got trapped, they got stuck in something, right? It ain't hit that Ten of Swords yet, so they still could be psychologically or mentally still energetically attached to somebody. Hold on, who is this Queen of Wands? January 2026. I hope this y'all. Hold on. Somebody coming towards y'all quick. I can't wait till I get to the overall energy that's lovers. Somebody coming towards y'all quick. You can't rely on this person though. By the way, we reached 9K. 9 days after my birthday. I'm cool with that. We're going to be in this 10K for a long day and watch what happened at 26. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. It's that King of Swords. It's this person. There's an air sign, a Gemini or an Aquarius. It's this King of Swords. They coming in quick, but there's no match for you. If this is you, or there's a King of Swords that's leaving or went back to a Queen of Wands. Hold on. Yeah. They leaving somebody. Either they went back to somebody or they leaving somebody and you gonna show and you showing up as, hold on, let me put them in order. Look, King of Swords. Look. This Queen of Swords, if this is somebody else, Aries, that this King of Swords has been dealing with, they married to, that Queen of Swords has turned their back on this King of Swords. Okay, follow me so far. Watch this here. And since that Queen of Swords turned their back on this here King of Swords, now this King of Swords is in Knight energy. What? Look at the position of the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands headed towards who? You. The Queen of Wands. That's out here on the table. Somebody from your past is coming back. If this is past life, you are getting ready to meet somebody that's leaving somebody else. A karmic. See, it's like, I'm telling you, it's like somebody is leaving somebody else to come towards you. Somebody turned their back on this King of Swords, though. All the pairs is right here. They're right on the top and right on the bottom. And this going to happen real quick, whether it's a Sagittarius or not. Doesn't matter whether it's a Aries, like yourself, a Gemini. Doesn't matter. Why is this fool here? Here we go. 2026. The fool so far is being clarified by the fool. The nigga got everything. Appreciate you. The nigga got to call you. Who else is in the line? Moderators. I got to reach out to y'all. Thank you, Denise. Man, there's some good coffee. This is some good. Denise been sending me this coffee almost 2 years now. And that's love. This foolish Aries is being clarified by the fool so far. Let's get another shuffle. Okay, here go our 11th house energy. We coming in the home plate. Somebody don't want nobody but you. They know who you are now. I don't know what happened in the past. I don't know if they was already married or in a common relationship. I don't know. Clarify this fool. Look at this, man. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's Aries and only Aries. If it's somebody new, they wise. They got a whole different outlook on life, relationship, partnership. Yep. This is you, Aries. You're going to meet somebody new. This came out in the pre-shuffle and the other day. Ace of Wands. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Fool card, Spirit. Aries, next month. This is new. This is, whoever this new person is, they're not going to be like nobody from the past. This new person could be a King of Swords and a King of Wands. It could be. For some of y'all, it depends. Somebody coming back you ain't heard from. For some of y'all, you couldn't move on until you heal from something in the past. For others of you, if it's somebody from the past returning, they had to heal from a karmic relationship. Now they want to come heal things with you. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. If it's somebody, either way it go, this is karma, y'all. This is karmic. This don't mean karmic. It just means lessons, folks. When you be hearing that word karma, karmic, and all this shit, don't just think negative, because all of us are karmics. We all on the same planet down here to learn lessons. Usually these lessons stem from past life. No shit. If it's new, so for example, again, for somebody, this person was already with someone. Okay? They was already with somebody. Either before you met them, they was married, or in a live-in committed relationship before you met them. They could have been separated, right? When you met them. If they told you the truth, which King of Swords usually do, they told you, I'm married. But we going through a divorce. We don't live together. We might have, I don't see no pages, but we might have a child together. But they was going back and forth between you and this other person. Somebody was playing mind game. Too many swords. But with this food card that's sitting in the near future position, it was clarified with that food. But now, not only that, we got this fourth sword in the bottom of the deck. Either with that strength card, you had to heal from something in the past, or someone in the past, or somebody else did. That was the only way they can come towards you. So it's almost like saying, Aries, if it's somebody from the past, Six of Cups, North Node, it's like, Aries, I didn't want to come towards you until I dealt with this past situation. I don't want to come tell you, Aries, or come back towards you, what have you, and tell you I'm going through a divorce, a breakup. Divorce is not final. Now, this person here, if it's somebody from your past, this person is going to be on the up and up. I don't see no Seven of Swords. I don't see no Three of Swords. Other than this here Four of Swords. And that's only because somebody want to hear something with you, because they laying on top of, you're laying on top of an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords could also sometimes mean surgery or healing, right? As well as clarity. Somebody didn't want to come towards you if it's somebody from the past until they took care of the business. If it's somebody new, they're healing from something from their past. But now they see you as the Four of Wands. Yeah, they had, listen, somebody feels like, listen, let me tell you something, Aries. This is your energy, this Four of Wands. Do not go back to somebody that's going through a messy breakup. They're just going to bring that energy to you. You don't need that. Do not. I'm telling you. Because they still, I mean, love is reverse. Look at your overall energy for you in the future. Because the affected energy is North Node. Don't get it twisted. Somebody made a bad choice. They rushed into something with somebody they either knew or somebody they met online. Or somebody from their past. Somebody they already knew or somebody they met online. And it ain't good. Look at them. So if they want to come towards you with this food card, no, they still married. They just got issues. Major issues. Don't let this past person bring. Who is this lover's overall energy for Aries? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, all these. Who is this? Okay. We clarifying the lover's overall energy January for Aries. We got an Emperor here. Hold on. Just because they say they got their shit together, this is the past person here, don't mean they got their shit together. They ain't got their shit together. If somebody come telling you in January, Aries, you my twin, and I want to be with you just said, no, you need to go back over there and get that shit right with whoever else you was dealing with. Lovers. Okay. So there's the conversation that's going to take place, maybe. Some of y'all finally going to close out something with somebody. Hold on. Lovers. Aries. January 2026. We got the moon. Why is the moon here? Hold on, before I say something. Why is the moon here? Why am I hearing secret lover? Hold on. Y'all need to be careful, Aries. I wouldn't even, hold on. We got the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay. With this lovers, this is something serious now. Hold on. This is somebody that in the past, they wasn't as emotional. Whoever this new person is. They did not know how to tell people how they feel. There's two things going on here because the twin is a choice. It's Gemini. Hold on. If it's somebody new, they've learned how to communicate when it comes to sharing their feelings and being serious about expressing what they want. This is somebody now that's got control of their life. Whoever that emperor energy belongs to. Okay? If it's somebody from the past, this person never told you how they felt. That was their struggle with this lovers and this moon, this Queen of Cups, this Page of Wands. If it's somebody new, hold on. Yeah, if it's somebody new, I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't see no sneaky energy. I don't know if they are hiding something, their emotions or their feelings, right? Or if they just afraid to say how they feel. So you're going to have to be patient with this new person. If you ain't got no patience, don't, you're in a rush and you want to be with somebody, I'm going to give it a shuffle one more time. Spirit, what do we need to know about this lovers in this moment? For some of y'all, if it's a past person, they're going through an ending. I'm telling you. I think if this person would have told y'all the truth in the past, yeah, somebody's going to tell y'all how they feel. I can't make this shit up. Hold on, let me get one more shuffle with this moment. This love. Yep, here they come, right back to the Emperor, the Chariot. Somebody's coming. Somebody has finally gotten over somebody from their past. They was in a karmic relationship because the North Node is with you. The opposite of the North Node is the South Node. That was with somebody else. Here it comes. You don't make it right. This is all universe doing this. That's why I'm saying I'm not seeing this person as a bad person, this new person. They just going through some endings or they've already done it. I've seen signed, sealed, delivered. Hold on. This new person. That's why I was kind of confusing for a minute because I keep seeing pairs. Yeah. It's like they got to get something right. They had to get something right. I don't know if they're watching you online or this is just something that's going to happen that hasn't happened yet. It's the universe moon, right? This was something that hadn't happened yet in the ethers, if you will. So you don't even know this person. Only at a soul level. Yeah, they had to wait till something flash moment. They had to make sure that something was over with before they come towards you. All right. I'm getting the message. Aries, this is a new person. This person ain't gonna be like past people though. Telling you. Now for some of y'all, if it's somebody from your past, two things happening. Man, I can't make it up. Simultaneous. There's a past person that you and this person was destined to be with if they would have been honest. I'm looking at destiny on the table. So, and all this major arcana. Had this person told y'all the truth about their past, y'all would have been what some call a power couple. But because they didn't, they went silent. You didn't know they was going back and forth. All you know was you didn't want to be with them. This person is going. Remember I said, okay, these nines is ending. This person, new or past, you're going to have a choice. Listen to me good, because I was waiting to see if I was going to see it. Here it is on the bottom. Okay, I got the Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords is this Nine of Swords energy person that was with somebody else, 2 of Wands. That didn't work. Nines is ending. But when I saw the nines is ending, I was like, it's not over though. It's ending. Tens is over. This is what I was looking for. There's light at the end of the tunnel. See, the Nine of Swords is total blackout, darkness, right? That's somebody by themselves up at night, right? This is totally they by themselves. Total blackout, right? That's 9. Going through an ending. They're going through something, whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever decision they made, whatever choice they made, whoever they chose over you, whoever they rushed into something with, or rushed and went back to somebody soon as why they were still dealing with y'all, I don't know. But that's over with. Now they want you. Because I got the star out here. You and only you. This person has been through a lot. They see you as the Empress. They see you as somebody that can help them. I'm telling you, this person needs some spiritual help from you. You're like this. You know how if you with somebody and one person can be a little bit more spiritual or religious or whatever. Love God, love it, that type of thing. And the other one is just, hey, they believe, but they ain't living it. It's that type of thing. If it's spiritual, because I have the high priestess and I already seen the Hierophant that was at the end that clarified with the lovers. If it's new Aries, unlike past people you dealt with that lied to you when you asked them, are you married? Are you in a relationship? This person here, this new person gonna say, look, I'll tell you what you want to know, but I don't want to go back down and relive that road, that memory, in a sense. Like, for example, they gonna tell you the truth. No, I'm not married. We divorced. Are you still seeing this person? No, I'm not. I don't. I don't even talk to them. Because with the lovers being the overall energy, that's been the problem of the past, Aries. Is you was meeting people that was not honest about their past. Love affairs, relationships, or what. Now, this here King of Swords is going to tell you the truth. They just don't want to dwell on the past because it was hard for them with what they were dealing with. I'm telling you. I'm looking at it. They just don't want to go back. They don't want to just, be doing a whole lot of talking. They go to the moon right here as well. They don't want to be doing a lot of talking, but they coming. They ready. If it's this past person, if you want them back, somebody from your past, they not with nobody. The timing was bad. The timing was bad. Spirit, what was going on in this masculine's life? The timing was bad. They didn't. But this new person is going to be different. If you used to meeting people that are liars, you ask me, is he married? Oh, he's married. I got a friend. He's lying. What do we need? Just one card for this masculine. One card. One card. But they supposed to be in a karmic relationship still. Hold on. Oh, man, yeah. This past person was being used by a karmic. Somebody they already know. Karmic means lesson. Lesson means that they was already dealing with somebody before. Yeah, went along for the ride. That's somebody that'll go along for the ride every time. Soulmate just mean connections, folks. You can have 1,000 soulmates in this life. Give me one card for this mask. For January 26th. One card. One card. Just one. Man, this person loves the shit out y'all. But whoever they with, they been living a lie. Now this other person know how this person feel about y'all. This person cares more about you, love you. They just ain't never told you. Moon and the Queen of Cups with the Page of Swords. Now this person that they dealing with is karmic. Oh, fuck. Listen, this energy keeps coming out. I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's a masculine out here that comes to my channel. Got to be. You, this beautiful Queen of Wands, this beautiful Queen of Cups, this beautiful Queen of Sword energy, this beautiful whatever. This person went out and chose street meat. If they went back to somebody from their past, they went back to street meat. Just start dealing with low life people. And got tied up in a karmic relationship. That 9 of Cups also tells me with this here Temperance in reverse. That 9 of Cups was in reverse. This person drank a lot. They went back and both of their asses going to jail. Leave them alone. Leave the past alone. See, I tell y'all. See, when I was looking at that Emperor, it showed up again with that goddamn King of Swords. And that King of Swords was over here with this 5 of Wands and 4 of Wands. So I'm like, oh, okay then. So they got their shit together. I was like, yeah, I don't see no 7 sword. I don't see no 3 of sword. Oh, but I see worse. They've been living a lie. And the other person know. So they chose street meat over you. And whatever they asked and got caught up in, they both of them going BOFUM. Both of them going to jail. Look at that. Identity theft. Go check this shit. Too much shame and guilt. This person can't even face y'all. That's what you get when you choose street meat. Person could have been out here doing some things for some pocket change. Look at this shit, man. Street meat. They ain't got shit. If you see who this person is dealing with and who's using this person, you'll be like, damn. So that's what you like. You like them type of people. They with somebody ugly, man, ain't got shit. Just put it on them. That's it. Street meat. This person could have went and got with somebody, man. I'm telling you, that's staying on the side, on the corner. You know how people be outside the store, hanging outside the store, just neighborhood hood rats. You know, ask for change and shit like that. This person lets somebody know. Y'all feeling good about life next month. And somebody new is coming in. Also with this moon and this lovers, this could be something that you don't see that's going to happen next month. And then boom, it happened real quick. And you're not going to be ready. You ain't going to see it coming, I'm telling you. Look. I ain't worried about this past person. This past person, you know, they tried to be slick on me. I don't like it when they try to be slick. Gonna try to cloak their energy like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure Ivory make it look like I look good. I can get myself together. Finances improving next month. You don't need this past person. They broke. They sitting in for a penny. They codependent on somebody else. Aries next month. You dating again. Here you go. Some of y'all don't even think you're gonna want to date. Some of y'all been afraid to date. But you're gonna do it now. Don't do it. Get out there. Dating again next month. January 26th, y'all finna be dating. Keep moving forward. You ain't triggered no more by this past person. Look at that. You see right through they bullshit. I don't even want to get into this person, but there's a new soul. There's a lot of people with the Strength card and the Six of Wands. A lot of people are tempted to come towards y'all. Serious. This past person, they lost a good friend. It's the same as yesterday. Ancestors with y'all. Listen, don't deal with this past person. Next month, date somebody new. Get out of your feelings. Get out of your emotions. Get out of fear that somebody's going to be like the past people, because they're not. They're not. By Gemini season, for some of y'all, you be dating somebody new. By Gemini season. Vice and outcome. By Gemini season, y'all gonna be dating somebody new. Man, that's next month. That's your card for next month. Me dating somebody new. Vice and outcome, Aries. Gonna happen. Somebody, hey, they in regret. Waldo, hey, that's Waldo fault. Thanks for the gift. Yeah, you should have fought for Aries. Now Aries don't want to be bothered. It's too late. Waldo can cry all they want to. Boo-hoo, cry. Everything is too late. Something about Gemini season and Leo season. You free. Yeah. Hold on. Man, hold on. Just hang, man. Hold on. Vice and outcome, Aries next month. It's over with. The past is done. You ain't wherever you is, you ain't going back. You don't care how this person boo-hoo and cry, try to get you back. You gonna see right through their bullshit. It's over with. Here come, hold on. What's this King of Wands? Bottom of the deck. They can look back at y'all all they want to. When they look back towards y'all, they don't even know y'all ain't even the same no more. Bottom of the deck is the three of wands. Hold on. That's your energy, Aries. Look. I'm gonna show y'all something. We got death, we got the high priestess, and we got the king of wands. Look at this king of wands. Looking at that high priestess. If it's somebody from your past, they know. They don't know a lot about you. You're a mystery to this person. Why? You transform your life first. You ain't the same. It's like this person, look how this person's on the edge of their seat almost. When this person see y'all Aries, if it's somebody from the past, they damn sure. They don't even see you nowhere near the same. And they know your back is turned. The last one is the three of wands. Before the last one is the king of wands. See how you got your back to this person? And this person is looking at you like, God damn. Aries is a mystery. Aries ain't even the same person no more. They damn sure know you ain't waiting. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't do witchcraft. That's like saying I smoke crack cocaine to me. Witchcraft is a knockoff. Witchcraft is being cut. I ain't cutting shit over here. There's so many different versions of divination, and then some people want to come with the lowest version of divination. Witchcraft, man, nobody needs witchcraft. I don't even like European history. None. Somebody worried that you getting all this attention and you done moved on. You ain't the same no more. All right? And this new person, they making sure that they cross every T and dot every I before they come towards you. They're not going to be like everybody else. All right? We'll see y'all next. And who we got next up? Taurus. We'll come back and do Taurus probably tonight or tomorrow. All right? Peace and blessings.